Hi guys, this is Stephanie here, coming to reflect and share some of the most best and possibly challenging moments of this class. So I think as we all had talked about together, we were very nervous coming into this class at the depth of the technology and that some of us didn't feel as comfortable using the technology as some of the others of us did. I think I personally, coming into this class, felt like I do pretty well with technology, but I was still nervous about what different kinds of activities and assignments we would have to look into that I have never explored before, which can always be kind of challenging and frustrating for some of us to use the computer in different ways that we haven't before. So we'll kind of start from the beginning with my reflection here. I really like the Voki, which we use in a lot of different assignments. I found that was super easy to use, and it can kind of fit into a lot of different places in the classroom. So as we used it on our Moodle for an introduction, we used it on our blog as kind of additive to that. We've just used it in a lot of different ways, and I think that that shows that as an educator we can use that in a lot of different ways. I also enjoyed the Glogster assignment because I think that this is something that we can assign to our students to kind of do the traditional poster assignment, but maybe in a little more of a non-traditional way to get students familiar and using the computer and able to share their ideas online. And then we have kind of a finished product that we can save and refer to again in the future, whereas with a traditional poster, you're not going to save that and refer to that in the future, which I guess this goes along with everything, but one of the perks of technology, as I've realized throughout this class, is that everything we can save onto our computer, we can save onto a website, and although it may seem more time-consuming in the beginning, that's ultimately going to save us time in the end because now we have this product that we can go back to again and again and refer to for future classes, future students, or even reflect back upon if we are the student and need to review some of the material that we were learning. Some of the technology that I found to be a little more challenging was the Movely and the Powtoon, just because they were time-consuming to figure out which elements you had to put where and try to figure out that timing. But although they did take a lot of time and in the moment may have seemed frustrating, those are valuable tools because we can record those one or two times until we get the product that we like, and then as I mentioned before, we have that to use again in the future as many times as we need to share that again and again with students. So really in the end that can be a time saver, and we can ensure that it has the quality content that we want for each of the students to see so that we know that they're getting the same content. I think challenging us each week to do something different with technology just kind of helped to force us to really explore what's out there, and now we all have definitely a better depth of the idea of what kind of technologies are available to us in the future as an educator. I definitely see the way that I could envision a classroom, nursing classroom, being kind of I don't know how to say how our nursing classroom is going to be. So when I was in a nursing classroom, it was more traditional lecture, but now I can picture my nursing classroom as involving all of these different technologies and engaging the students in different ways to really turn around and make that ultimate change needed in nursing education to engage our students and better prepare them for nursing practice. So I guess I can say that I'm happy that we had this class, so that I definitely had a new outlook on technology and where it can take us in the future of nursing.